very comfortable lead Schultz enters the contest with. Spartanburg Methodist College Jr. from Asheville, North Carolina. It's 6'6", 230. 4, 5, and 6 on his plate. Starting with Matthew Fleischacker, a lone offensive all-star for the Moondogs. Fastball topples 90 and sits exactly there on the radar gun. Schultz's first offering to the 309 bat of Fleischacker. Backed away from it, this time at 89 miles an hour, just below belt level. The inner black line. Called strike in the eyes of the home plate judge Jeremy Gaskin, who plays witness to a guy who's gone 16 innings of 0-1 work and struck out 19 with a 9.0 ERA. Larson Schultz, fire low on the zone. It's 2-1 down. Fleischacker's 2-2, hops on the left-hand side, it's just foul. Moondogs dugout thought it was fair, so let's take another look. Super slow-mo, Northwoods League Sports Network quality here. Let's see where that one was. Oh, it's close. Regardless, Jose Vincent touched it up in foul territory, so the count stands pat. Payoff pitch to Fleischacker. Hit over to short. That's where Jaron Cotton has it. He gets it to Noah Leib. Get rid of the leadoff guy in the inning. Clean up in the order for out number 1. Now 2 hours and 15 minutes removed from first pitch. Finally starting to cool down a bit in Mankato. 4 degrees now the temperature. Moon starting to peek out in the sky. Sun ready to set. Approximately 5 minutes. Running out of daylight here for Jake Dewar. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and pop out to left field. His 2 looks today. High hopper. Closer to staying fair than most expected. Still scrapes the turf in foul territory. Larson Schultz had to fight for his out against Fleischhacker. To do it a bit more simply here against Dewar. Still ahead by a pitch. Dewar, hard hit right side. Davini dives to stop it. Off platform throw. Not in time. Jake Dewar hustles out an infield single. Smiles and chit-chat between Dewar and the arm Larson Schultz. But the TCU Horned Frog gets the better of that battle. It's his first time on today. Only the third hit today and fourth base runner for the Moondogs. And nothing but Bismarck. They'll look to keep it that way. Hang their hat on a combined shutout. 3 outs away from such, but first have to deal with Colton Quagliano here. One of many who is 0 for on the day for the Dogs. Line out to short. Dewar heads up base running, allows him to get back to first safely just in time. Outrunning the cannon of Cotton. Melthouse this inning of Ben on Jaron Cotton's doing. See if he stays busy. To bat who typically goes to the right side of the infield instead. Makes sense for the switch hitter who always bats left against right-handed arms, Casey Short. Unintentional pitch out there. A lot of eyes were on that score on the bottom of your screen between Kalamazoo and Royal Oak. As Kalamazoo starter Eamon Horriedel was a win away from being the winningest pitcher in Northwoods League history. He'll have to wait for another stab after his squad lost at 8-5 to the Royal Oak Leprechauns in their inaugural season. Here, no real records on the line. Bismarck just looking to hold the line before these two teams go their separate ways. Pitch walk to Casey Sorg extends the home half of the 7th. Also pushes Jake Dewar 90 feet to scoring position. It's back-to-back innings with runners on first and second and 2 gone for the Moondogs. Look for a different result here behind Ty Rumsey, the left-handed bat and right-handed arm from Evansville University. Modest lead at both first and second for the Dogs. You know that those runs won't be the difference maker. Add some tallies here if Ty Rumsey can find an extra base hit like he did last night with his 3 RBI double in the bottom of the 7th. It was the best frame really of the summer for the Dogs, who scored 8 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Hope to find some of that exact same success here. Same half inning. Rumsey over to short. That's where Cotton has it. He opts to go across the infield. The speedy Ty Rumsey still beat by a half step. And the Dogs are held scoreless through 7 complete innings. Larson Schultz shuts things down in his first inning of work and brings up his bats in Franco, Vincent, and Lee. When we're back in the top of the 8th, Bismarck leads it by 10 on the Northwoods League Sports Network.